So L is 3y minus 2x equals 24. We've only got x's and y's to the power 1, so there's no squareds or any other higher power. That means it's going to be the equation of a straight line. Now in part A we've got to find the equation in the form y equals mx plus c. That just involves rearranging the equation they've given us. So if we start just by adding 2x to both sides, it disappears from the left and it gets added to the right, and then all we have to do is divide by 3. So plus 24 over 3 is 8. And we've done it. Okay. Now part B. Part B, the equation of a line parallel to that line but which goes through the point 3, 3. Well, if it's parallel, it's going to have the same gradient. So parallel means that the gradient's the same, so the gradient, remember, it's the value of m, or in other words the coefficient of x when we write it as y equals mx plus c. So the gradient's going to be 2/3, so we've got a gradient of 2/3 and it goes through the point 3, 3. Now the best way to do this, I mean, some people write down the equation y equals mx plus c, so it would be y equals 2/3 x plus c, then they put in the value of x and y to find what c is. That's absolutely fine. It's sometimes a bit quicker just to use y minus the y coordinate there, 3, equals m brackets x minus the x coordinate, which is also 3. And then we just multiply it out. 2/3 x, 2/3 times 3 is just 2, so it's minus 2, and we're going to have minus 2 plus 3, which is the same as 2/3 x plus 1. Right, and that's in the form y equals mx plus c. It doesn't actually tell us what form we want it in, so what we could have done is written it, we could have just looked at the first, in fact we could have just left it like that, and we should have got all the marks just leaving it like that. However, we can get another form. We can multiply through by 3, so we get 3y minus 9 equals 2x minus 6, or in other words 2x minus 3y minus 6 plus 9 is 3 plus 3 equals 0. Yeah, and there's another, it's just another way of writing the equation.